Hello. On May 14, 1625, a British ship arrived on the shores of this island and claimed it in the name of the Crown. With the arrival of that ship, the olive blossom regrettably came one of the darkest chapters in our nation's history, a system of enslavement that would test the very limits of human endurance. But 400 years on, we remain standing, together and stronger. Today, we honor those whose lives were forever altered. We celebrate the indomitable spirit of their descendants, and we acknowledge how far we have journeyed and how far, my friends, we still must go to reclaim a stolen destiny for the benefit of the past, present, and future of the global African diaspora and the entire world. From the struggles of bondage to the dawn of our proud republic, Bajans have met every trial with courage and creativity. As W.E.B. Du Bois reminded us in those words that echoed across centuries, and I quote, "You are not, and yet you are. Your thoughts, your deeds, above all, your dreams still live," unquote. Though chains once bound our bodies and oppressive systems silenced our tongues, the dreams of our ancestors have never dimmed. In our pride and industry, we carried those dreams into each new chapter of our nation's story. In 2021, you will remember, we enshrined our highest aspirations in the Charter of Barbados, the affirmation of our commitment to justice, equality, and the inalienable dignity of every citizen, and their duty to do right by each other, even beyond their duties to work and to family. This was our benchmark that beckons us to confront the shadows of the past, dismantle lingering barriers to unity, and weave a society in which every Bajan can flourish. As our great compatriot George Lamming so poignantly observed in his 1966 essay, The West Indian People, and I quote, "The architecture of our future is not only unfinished, the scaffolding has hardly gone up," unquote. And yet, as Kamau Braffett, another great Barbadian, enjoins us in his work, Mask, and I quote, "So slowly, ever so slowly, I will rise and stand on my feet," unquote. These words, my friends, remind us that true renewal requires both vision and steadfast labor, step by gradual step. Alongside the covenant represented in our charter, the Reclaiming Our Atlantic Destiny program, otherwise known as the ROAD program, this provides a twin pillar to guide and support our collective renewal. Through the meticulous digitization of millions of archival records, ship logs, sail ledgers, manumission papers, we are not merely preserving history, we are reclaiming the agency that was stolen from our ancestors. And through the creation of the Barbados Heritage District at Newton, anchored by that enslaved burial ground and that Newton plantation, we're establishing a living monument, a sacred space for reflection, for learning, and for cultural celebration. Together, my friends, these twin endeavors ensure that our story is neither hidden nor forgotten, but laid as the very foundation of our shared future. And in so doing, they unlock the data that allows us to see, to hear, and to feel each other more deeply. My friends, we must also dream forward. Langston Hughes, that great American writer, asked in Harlem, "What happens to a dream deferred?" We must answer through action. Every museum wing that is opened, every oral history project that is launched, every student that is guided through these digital archives, we see them as a seed of hope taking root, ensuring that deferred dreams do blossom into purpose and into promise. And so today, my friends, is not simply an anniversary of sorrow, it is actually a celebration of resilience, of innovation, and of unity. It is a testament to the unbreakable bonds that join us to one another and that join us to the wider Caribbean civilization and the wider African diaspora. It is a reminder that though our past was marred by injustice, our future, yes, our future, remains ours to forge. On this solemn day, Let us renew our pledge to teach our children the full truth of our heritage, to live by the principles enshrined in our charter, the Barbados Charter, to spread the benefits of progress to every corner of our island, and to extend our hands in friendship to all nations as a beacon of justice and humanity. We may never fully recover the destiny that was denied us, but in charting our own course, grounded in the lessons learned from the 14th of May 1625, inspired by the Charter's vision, and powered by the twin pillars of the road program, we affirm that our greatest chapters, my friends, are yet to be written. Over the course of the next few years, we will commemorate many things for the 400th anniversary, for the landing in Barbados in 1627, and then, of course, for the establishment of our towns, Speightstown and Bridgetown. And let us all come together as we commemorate these events, ensuring that we shall never forget, but use them as an inspiration to achieve even greater. May every Bajan at home or abroad carry this remembrance in their hearts and this hope in their actions, so that our story of transformation, yours and mine, those that went before and those that have come, that story of transformation shall shine even brighter for us Bajans and for the world to see as we go forward, confident, compassionate, but always, always grateful for those who went before us. Thank you.